Well, today, Sarasota officers who chased down and hopped aboard an unmanned, out-of-control boat are talking about the maneuver. After a lot of tricky work, the officers were finally able to turn the boat off, averting a possible disaster
This is not something that's easy to train for, nor is it easy to do. As Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy reports, they're using it as a teaching point here to show why it's important to always wear that emergency engine cutoff switch.
This was the moment Sarasota Police Lieutenant Bruce King jumped aboard an unmanned vessel Monday, shutting it down. The boat was spinning out of control around 40 miles per hour after a large wake threw its operator overboard. The Sarasota Police Marine Unit and several other agencies, including the Coast Guard and Sea Tow, used lines several times to try to slow the 26-foot Everglades vessel down. When it finally worked, Officer Ron Dixon, a captain with Sarasota Police's Marine Patrol, maneuvered close enough to the circling boat for Lieutenant King to hop on board and shut it off.
I calculated it. Ron had it perfectly set up. Mike was holding me. I took the jump, and it wasn't until afterwards that you get the adrenaline dump and say, wow, that was pretty neat. We had to do something because this boat was going to hit somebody or someone at some point.
The boat operator broke 2 fingers, but the officers say if he had used his emergency engine cutoff switch, all of this could have been averted.
He was very apologetic. He was very happy that he was alive.
If a boat operator falls overboard, an emergency cutoff switch immediately turns the engine off.
This happens a lot, too much. And unfortunately for local and state agencies, we are unable to enforce when they're not wearing it. That's a federal law.
That federal law says operators in recreational boats under 26 feet long must use an engine cutoff switch. Officer Dixon responded to a similar incident in 2020 that tragically took the life of 10-year-old Ethan Isaacs. He was out with Sarasota youth sailing when the FWC says his instructor fell off his boat and wasn't wearing an emergency cutoff switch. The boat ran into Ethan and killed him.
He was in the 6th grade and really smart, joyful kid.
Ethan's law went into effect in 2022 and mandates boating instructors and coaches on vessels 26 feet or smaller must wear a cutoff switch in Florida.
The engine cutoff switch should be like your seatbelt.
Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
Now, the boat operator in yesterday's incident also was not wearing a life jacket. The officers say if you do see an unmanned boat out of control, get out of the area and call 911.